Hi everybody, good afternoon, happy Saturday. I wanted to come on. I finally got, well, I'm missing one thing and it won't be here until next week sometime or something, but that's okay. Got a little haul. Well, let me explain a little something. Okay, you know how I get on kicks, you know, like right now it's the twins. I have twins, Tegan and Taylor. I have the twins, silicone twins, those two. And soon there'll be a twin for Tanner and a twin for Bella. I got two more. So I've got two sets of girls. I decided to keep Taylor a girl for Tegan. So Tommy's name is available. So I can keep that available. And Bella is going to be a twin girl. So I got two sets of girl. One's preemie, one's 0 to 3 months. And then Tanner is going to have a twin, and they're 0 to 3 months. Those, Bella and Tanner both can wear newborn size, but they're kind of tight. So it's better to have the 0 to 3 months clothes for them. Anyway, so I just sorted through my clothes. I still have to go do the 0 to 3 month stuff, but I just did the preemie stuff. So the girl stuff have the matching clothes, and the silicones have the matching clothes that go with them. So I got them out of the, under here is preemie and newborn girls. So I have a bunch of still preemie clothes that I can put on Adeline or what other preemie, or if I just want to have them wear something different. Anyways, my point is that I get on these kicks. So the newest thing, I haven't done a video on it yet, but I'm going to. I've posted pictures on Instagram. I have fallen in love with these carriages, prams. I guess over the ocean, they call them prams. Here they call them carriages. A stroller is sit up and a carriage is lay down. And I fell in love with these prams. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. I'm like, how am I going to get one of these? You don't see them over here. And if you do, from what I've seen so far, they're in the thousands of dollars. And I'm not going to pay that for a carriage. I'm just not going to do that. So I happen to be on the marketplace for Facebook marketplace. And I just did a search for vintage carriages, prams, whatever. I found this one. $50. I'm like, oh. Told my husband, I said, I really want it. I don't need it, but I really want it. Can we find, I'll take 25 bucks out of my check, whatever. Can we get this? It needs a lot of work. It needs to be redone. I'm like, well, I'm handy. I can do this. Well, let me show it to you in its state that it is right now. Go over to Instagram, the Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery Instagram page, and look at the before and after of the wheel part, the buggy part. Not the bed part, but the buggy part. It was rusty, it was gross. These carriages are made out of chrome, which is probably what makes them so expensive. So anyways, let me get you over here. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm going to do a video on it. Okay, here it is. Let me move Eleanor out of the way here. Okay, this is its state right now. I've got some fabric and stuff over there, and I have this hanging, but it is gorgeous. But you can see I've got this metal part right here is the hood. I've taken it all off because it was all ripped and torn. To try to find somebody to do that, I found somebody over in England that could do it for me. But the shipping is just ridiculous because I'd have to pay to get it over there and to come back, plus the fee for them to do it, So it was going to be like almost $500. I'm like, I can't do that. I've got to figure out how to do it on my own. So anyway, in looking at these things, I found a lady, I don't know if I was on Pinterest. I might have been on Pinterest, but it might have been on a Facebook group because I've signed up on a couple of Facebook groups for these buggies. I call it a buggy. Anyway, I fell in love with her buggy. What I fell in love with was what was in the inside is Peter Rabbit. I didn't know, because Peter Rabbit is old, you know, old as I am and older. I did not know how hard it was going to be to get these items. And I just want to do the buggy. I just want to set up the buggy in the Peter Rabbit. I did find some vintage classic Pooh Bear. I have a couple, but I also have found, this is part of the haul. I'm getting to the haul, guys, I swear. I just want to tell you a little story. So I fell in love with it. That stuff is so expensive, and a lot of it comes from England, which I don't understand. Maybe it resonated from England and came over to the States. I don't know. Anyway, it's hard to find. So I went on to Poshmark to try to find, I wanted to get a sheet, a blanket, a pillow, stuff to go inside there, you know, for that buggy. So it's not really that much. And I was going to do a whole video just on the Peter Rabbit stuff, but I figured I'd do it right here. I want to show you what I made, because I've been into this vintage stuff for my baby, Lucy. But I don't know if that's the doll I'm going to put into the buggy. It probably is. It's probably going to be hers because it's the vintage thing. But I fell in love with this Peter Rabbit thing. So this, I don't know if it was the same lady or a different lady. I looked up nurseries. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to read. I don't have like walls. I can't set a nursery. I could get crib sheets and stuff, but they're expensive. A whole set's like almost $300. I'm like, there's no way. Even the used ones, they come from England. So they might not be that expensive. I'd be willing to pay the $25 for the item, but it costs $50 to send it here. So I can't do that. So I got to keep looking until I find something in the States. Anyways, I found a lady that had the, what's it called? The floor something, what is it? Fleur de lis. I love that. It's black and white. Well, she had a frame with that on there, but it was white. I have not found one of those yet, but I will when next time I go to my big thrift store. But anyway, I had made this a long time ago, probably a couple of years ago. And I went on to get a print. She had a Peter Rabbit print in there. It's gorgeous. But I have this one. I printed the picture. I went on to Pinterest and found freebie things to print. There's Peter Rabbit right there. So I found this. I had the frame. It was gold, ugly. But it has that look on it. So I had painted it white and kind of roughed it up. Put pearls here, and I added the frillies. So there's my little thing that I had made. So when I get the buggy done, it's probably going to sit over by my old dresser that was mine, because that's where the antique stuff is, and I'll put this on there. That's where I got it. So there's the first thing. Second thing, I say this is Poshmark and eBay and my thrift store in town here. And one thing I just happened to put in here, I got another blanket. This is the one I had used for Bear, my baby. And I told you my blanket haul, I said I had another one upstairs that was kind of woodsy. Well, this is it. This is it. Wanted to show it to you. So that's down here now. Okay. So I found this. It's an Infamil, like you get from the hospital. I don't know when these came out, but it's cute. It has a little pouch right here. And it has a zipper on the bottom here. This opens up for bottles and whatnot. So I got this to put on, and I know my buggy is blue and white. I don't care. And this is kind of a green and white, but there's blue in here. But you can get, for these buggies, they have purse holders, which are kind of, let's see, let me go get mine. Hold on. I didn't buy one, but I got this from my Family Dollar. This is the hook. It actually goes over a door, but this will hook on, and I can hang it from there. And it's a green. It's that green. So it'll hang on, you know, like this. See? And then this part will hook onto the carriage. So I wasn't going to buy one. I already had one. So there's my third thing. Then I found the pillows, because she had, it looked like a, back in the 80s and whatnot, you could get a pillow for the crib, you know, the headboard. And it kind of looked like that. She might have made her own for her buggy. The cost of the material and everything wasn't worth it. I said, I'll just see if I can find a pillow. Well, look at what I found. And it has either way. I'll probably put it in there like this. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is the material that I like. This print. It's the yellow print. So I found this. Actually, there were two pillows. Here's the other one. And it's the kids. I don't know what this has got to do with Peter Rabbit, but I have no idea. But I probably won't use this in there, but I might use it in the girls' crib or something. So there's my pillows. I found the pillow that I'm going to put in there. It's going to be so cute when it's done. There's trash. Okay, then I found a blanket. And the lady was willing to work with me. I think she wanted $25. I wasn't going to, I think I got it for 10. But this stuff is so expensive. And it's got to be old. It has to be old. So I found this blanket. I actually thought it was a sheet, but it's a blanket. So I found the little blanket. It doesn't really, kind of matches that. That's yellow. But I did find the comforter that matches that. But I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. But here's the blanket. So cute. And it's got the all the way around it. And there's one little stain on it, but I don't care. For the old stuff, you're not going to get stuff that's pristine. You know, it's going to have, but isn't that cute? Look. So, so, so cute. And then my thrift store, I just happened, after I got on this kick with Peter Rabbit, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go down there and see if she has any books. I'll see if she has books, because I've already gone through the blankets and stuff like that. And I happened to go through all the child books. I was like, maybe I'll get lucky. I did. I got lucky. Look. But it's not the kind of book that I had ordered on Posh. It is coming. She shipped it, but it'll be here next week. But so I'll have two books. This is a big one. I don't know if the other one is just as big, but it's not ripped or anything. But I thought this would be cute. I want to get the stuffed animal, you know, the bunny rabbit stuffed animal. Those aren't cheap either, and I did find that, but isn't that cute? It's in good condition except for up here, but I couldn't believe I found it. There's Peter. Look, isn't that cute? So fun. So I did find a book. So I was excited about that, and I'll put that over on that dresser too. I thought for sure I had a Peter Rabbit book because I saved all of my kids' books, and I don't have one. I thought I did. Anyway, going on the classic stuff, there was a classic Pooh sheet. And it's a crib sheet, but it's the classic Pooh, which is, I have a Pooh Bear and stuff. But this would be cute in one of the cribs maybe. Or I could change it out from Peter Rabbit to classic Pooh on the buggy, because this will fit on the buggy. You just wrap the excess underneath it. But there's my vintage haul, and I did find, once in a while you'll come across some new stuff. I found little socks. Look at these. Aren't these cute? Let me see if I can get it out. They're like sneaker socks. Look. Isn't that cute? Adorable. I thought these would be cute. So for Tanner and his brother, I'll probably keep the black ones for him and just put the blue ones in the other thing. I don't know. So anyway, guys, that is my quest lately. If you know of anybody, or you yourself have any of this Peter Rabbit stuff, let me know if you want to sell it or whatever. So I'm kind of looking for, you know, the sheets, a stuffed animal. I tried to find a bottle. You would think there would have been a bottle. I have not come across one at all. So, you know, little stuff like that. Little trinkets, whatever. Because it's for this buggy, so I'm just trying to find little stuff. So, but there's my little haul and my new thing I want to do. And I will definitely do a video on the buggy and everything when I get it done. I just got the fabric for the hood. So I'll be working on that. But like you always do in sewing, measure 3 times, 4 times before you cut. Because I don't want to have to buy this material again, because it's inside-outside material. It's expensive. I found a cheaper one, so I don't want to mess it up. So my husband's going to have to help me cover it. But it's almost done. I just got a couple more things coming in the mail for that, and I'm going to get that finished and do a video on it. So I'm hoping by the end of next month I should have that done. But we'll see. So anyway, guys, I am all set, going through all this stuff, getting the 1,000 subscriber giveaway ready and all of that. So anyway, thanks for chatting with me while I'm doing the chatting, but thanks for listening and looking at my vintage stuff. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye now.